Harry, you've brought out your second game, Robot Run, a culmination of months and months and months of hard work. Tell me about what work went into it.
Well, I've been working on it for about 7 months up till now. It's I got around about 8,000 lines of code in it, so it's big enough. But it's gone through like 3 revisions so far, and I think the finished product's turned out very well.
Now, the thing about it is that it's your second game. The first game, Pizza Bus, went straight to the top of the charts on the Mac App Store, and you kind of became very famous for being one of the youngest actual Mac app developer in the world. Now, this is your second game. Was it easier or harder building this game?
Well, I felt like it was much harder building this one because before I built Robot Run and after I'd finished Pizza Bot Seasonings, I toyed with a few different ideas for games, and I had prototypes of a few, but I realized they weren't really what I wanted to do. But then I was looking on the App Store, and puzzle platformer games are a kind of genre that I really like, but I couldn't really find any very good ones on the App Store, and I just thought, like, why don't I just make one? So that was 7 months ago.
And in terms of the actual the game itself, I mean, it's on iOS. That's where you've launched this time. Are you going to put it on other platforms?
Maybe, depending on the success. I've made a Mac version, which I'm going to publish after The Young Scientist. I might port it to Android, but yeah, I'm happy with it being on iOS, but I could expand it if I wanted to.
And the BT Young Scientist, you're going there today, and you'll be there for the next 2 days. Have you been there before? What are you looking forward to most about it?
Yeah, I was there last year. I really enjoyed it. I had a great time learning about all of the other stuff the kids in Ireland were doing. There were some great projects there in technology and biology and all of these things. But yeah, I'm very excited about it. I think it's going to be great fun to do.
You just went into secondary school this year as well, and that has its own pressures and stuff like that. Do you see yourself continuing to build a lot more games, or do you think studies will take over there?
Well, I can, probably not as fast, but yeah, I think I will continue developing software anyway, depending. It doesn't depend on how much time I've got, really. I'll just find some way to do it. I still don't know how I managed to get all the homework done when I was doing Robot Run, but it just happened.
Thanks very much, Harry.